Hi, I'm Taylor Haught, and I'll be talking about The Story of Stuff, a book by Leonard. The book talks about our environment and how it is all affected by extracting, producing, distributing, consuming, and disposing of our stuff. She sections off her book into those separate sections and explains in depth how each fragment of our industry affect the environment and people who live in strongly affected areas. I found the information very eye-opening and slightly overwhelming. I had already known that they were destroying the environment, but I didn't know how it all tied together to create one huge ripple effect of destruction, pollution, and depletion. The way that Leonard breaks down the processes and how it branches out and ties together serves very helpful in understanding how extensive the effects are. I found the amount of resources that go into making small and simple things very interesting because it was way more than you'd think. Like how 36 gallons of water go into making a single cup of coffee that you buy at a cafe, and how around 256 gallons of water go into making a single t-shirt. How much work and chemicals go into extracting a small amount of gold to be able to put around your finger. How many different components and toxic things go into making your computer. Then how all of those things are designed to break so you have to buy another one, like your replaceable batteries and phones. All of the toxic chemicals released into our air, water, and earth that kills plants, animals, and poisons us. It also astounded me how rich countries dump their toxic waste in poorer places, which makes the people there sick and can force them to leave, like the people in Tahiti. There are many controversial topics in the story of stuff, such as producing things cheaper because it saves a lot of money, but can lead to lower wages, dangerous working conditions, and much more toxic chemicals being released and used. The way that Leonard connects all of this helps the reader piece everything together and helps them have a deeper understanding of the impacts of the process in making and consuming our stuff. The only problem that I have with the book is how at times Leonard can be a bit overdramatic. For example, she talked about her boyfriend wanted to buy her a golden ring and how she insisted it be small, then how she felt bad owning it, knowing that the process it took to make it was extensive and poisonous, then how people were pitching a healthy drink that was environmentally friendly, but she couldn't bear it because it was in a can, which is produced toxically. I personally thought she was a bit extensive in saying this, which felt like she was looking down her nose at smaller things and being a bit of a pessimist. But in retrospect, The Story of Stuff is a very easy to understand read that helps the reader understand the issues that production, consumption, and the things surrounding impact us and the earth.